Welcome to this Tuesday edition of Cogeco North Bay News, truly local television. I'm Clarke Heipel. Despite losses the last 2 years, North Bay City Council feels confident in summer in the park. Nearly $250,000 will be spent in the next 3 years. Meanwhile, Cogeco stepped up as the title sponsor for 2016, bringing forth financial support as well.
Approving a 3-year annual commitment of $80,000 in advance of this year's budget will demonstrate Council's commitment to Summer in the Park Festival and ensure its inclusion for the next 3 annual budgets. The Summer in the Park Committee and its partners believe that the festival is an important community event, as previously discussed, and highlighted the substantial economic benefit to the community.
What it's going to do is allow the committee to plan not just for this year, but to start planning 2 and 3 years out and develop a strat plan, and that was really key in our application for funding. Now we have the go-ahead. We can actually put offers out as artists come available. Adrienne and her group are working with us again this year, Feldman Agency out of Toronto, and we're very confident we are going to put together a great show this year, especially with a 3rd night of entertainment.
Councillor Darrell Viancourt amended the original motion of $40,000 of city support to $80,000.
Quite frankly, I think it should be more. I mean, if we're into providing a community event here in the city of North Bay, either we're all in or we're not. If you look around any surrounding communities, if you look at major centers like Toronto, if they have a community event, they invest in it. They don't talk or focus on the loss of the money. What they focus on is the event that they put on for their community and the families and people visiting. So I hope this gives them some stability. It'll be $80,000 for the next 3 years. Now, yes, I can always change with the council resolution, but we have funding for them for 3 years. This is within our mandate, and hopefully it'll give them some stability for the next 3 years.
With concern, Chair of Community Services Mark King voted in favor of the $80,000 each year for 3 years.
You know, it is a fair amount of money. We had 40 in our budget. We basically came back to council and asked for another 40. One of the issues actually in planning Summer of the Park was that option actually to move to a third night. And by doing that, actually, we increase the event, which allows us then to hopefully, and I say hopefully, access provincial funding, which will help offset some of those costs.
We felt a 3rd night not only met the criteria for the funding application, but it also helped keep people in town longer. And that's the whole, the chamber is involved for that reason. We want to see economic activity in the region. And last year we generated $6 million in local economic activity. And with a 3rd night, we're confident that that'll be even higher this year.
It's about vibrancy in your city, and the Summer in the Park does that. It gives our citizens an opportunity to celebrate what we're all about, to see some concerts that they would have to travel. We do get visitors in, not enough, but you have to grow the festival.